Without further ado, I would like to just introduce David Gibb. I said, do you want me to introduce you in any particular way? And he said, just introduce him as the greatest guy in the world. So here he is, District 11, candidate for the North Dakota House in the legislature, Mr. David Gibb.
For those of you that don't know me, I am David Gibb, running for House in District 11. A couple things, it's great to be here. This is a great crowd we have turned out. This is going to be an absolute phenomenal year for Republicans. Right. First of all, thank all of you for showing up today. Thank you very much. The reason I decided to run for District 11 it's a couple things. I've been involved in politics for 7 or 8 years, kind of on the back end on the fundraising side. And I started thinking, every day I go to work, I complain and complain about what's going on in Washington, what's going on, around the country. And I finally decided, you know what, this is the year that I decide to stop complaining and decide to start to step up to the plate and be part of the solution. So that is the main reason why I'm running in our district. One of our challenges on the Republican side is, coming into it in April, May, we had our district nominating conventions. We couldn't find a Senate candidate. I mean, nobody, I don't know what it was, nobody wanted to go against Allen. And maybe they thought he was too big, he was too powerful. But nobody's too big and too powerful. I mean, we have both their next congressman right here. Everybody thought that Pomeroy was too big and too powerful. We know that is not the case. That is not the case. The past couple days, knocking on doors, past month, knocking on doors, talking to people in my district, I have gotten more support than I, even thought I did in this district. It's been absolutely amazing. People asking to volunteer, people asking to put signs in the yards, people asking what they can do to help to make sure that we get Republican representation in District 11. They haven't had it for years, and they need it. They need it this November 2nd. Like I said, with all the challenges, there's some great opportunities for District 11. I mean, just in general this year, with the Republican momentum we have going on, with Governor Hogan, Rick Berg on top of the ticket, going on down, we are. I mean, it's going to be a phenomenal year. The race is over yet. It's 28 days. It's District 11. I had a dream the other night. I woke up and I had a dream that I had won by 122 votes. I woke up the next day just refreshed. I was out knocking on doors. It was great. I'm sorry, I should also, of course, let you know the other candidate, Zach Layer, who was unable to be here today, is out of town. But the other candidate, another great candidate. If we can get 2 Republicans elected to District 11, that will show that, that this is the time for Republicans to do this. North Dakota needs to continue the great work that our leaders have already done, and myself and Zach Boyer are going to help continue it on. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to the state party. Thank you to Amy Lundy and the Victory Campaign that's going to help us make sure we win in November. And everybody that has helped support us, thank you very much. I just want to say one last thing. If any of you are District 11 or no, just again, the big thing, the whole reason we're here is to make sure people vote. Make sure people vote. Make sure your friends get out and vote. Make sure your relatives get out and vote. And hopefully Republicans. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody.